She's sitting out for now. She has a bit of a headache, so she is planning on joining us later once the Advil kicks in. Yeah, once the ibuprofen kicks in. I have you guys on speaker so she can hear you, but because my mic doesn't pick up far away, you cannot hear her, even though she's yelling at the mic. She just yelled, "I'm gonna still shout." I am now. I just forgot. God fucking damn it. All right, so who interrupted my stupid pattern thing? Well, I'm in reactor right now, but only in the front of it. And I was 3/4 of the way through the pattern task, Simon says. And then this was called. Right in the front, and I had just run in and I didn't go any further in. Yes. So where was the body found? Or Tori, are you coming back? I do not see Nicole at all. Why don't you just make Courtney take them out of the oven? Landon, I don't think you're allowed to say that about someone. And here I am with a Electrolux vacuum from 1972. Hello. Tell Courtney she should play if she can't hear me. I'm over by admin. Really, Tyler? Uh-huh. I just went through decontamination. I'm in the laboratory. I mean, all right. I am literally in decontamination, but okay. I was in decontamination, by the way. Yes. Tyler just really doesn't like me. I mean, every time you say you're voting with your heart, I get a vote, so. I mean, I know for sure I get a vote every time you say you're voting with your heart. I don't know for sure that it's you, but seems pretty sus. Also, Landon, I appreciate you saying sabotaging communications will clear those logs. You want to plug it in behind the couch, it'll charge faster. I went over to Launchpad. I came from Laboratory, went to Reactor, and then I just came from Launchpad, where I saw Landon. Probably. I was switching power over because I switched power at the reactor and then went to Launchpad to finalize it. Whose body is it? Alright, I think Tyler's kind of sus because I saw Katie run into laboratory when I initially went in, and I haven't seen her since. And that was right after Tyler ran in as well. I mean, I knew it was either you or Landon. Dana's gonna join. Switch my audio.
If you're all set, come to the bottom of the screen.
There we go.
A mock party.
Chris, I love your mohawk, and you look pretty dumb right now too. I wish it was a mosh pit.
Every time I have Simon Says.
Oh no, Chris!
So I found Dana's body like smack in the middle of the Y corridor.
Oh shit.
Nicole,
Right.
what were you doing? Because you kind of like saw me and also were running with me, and I'm very scared of you, and I ran away.
I was in medbay, and then
Yeah, it's on.
I was trying to get to reactor, but I realized I went the wrong direction, so that's why I kind of panicked.
I can soft clear Ryan because we ran past Dana outside medbay, and then we went through contamination together into. I assume he's in laboratory, and I'm in reactor.
Yeah, I was in lab. Speaking of that, how do I do the little task with what is it like the little thing that was over in lab? I don't know.
The crystal, the floaty
Yeah.
crystal one. You have
Yeah.
to start at the top. You have to start with the
Actually, you
top
can
one.
start at any point, which is interesting. You
Yeah,
can start
I
at the
started from
bottom.
the bottom.
Oh.
You need to build it, Ryan. So
Okay.
each end has like a jagged thing, and whenever you
Okay.
like put the piece in, it'll highlight the pieces in order. So you just need to put it in
Oh.
the center of the screen and kind of build it.
Okay, thank
Okay.
you.
Is good to
Wait,
know.
so are we skipping or do we have an idea?
I
have
think
an
we all know the
idea,
answer, Nicole.
Fuck did that?
What the hell? Who voted for me?
I voted myself.
That sounds like Landon.
Yeah. All right, where's the body?
It's in comms. And I may or may not have seen someone kill this body and run out of comms after they did so.
Who?
It was Tyler.
I was with Tori when she was running down, and I saw Tyler come out. So if that's where she found the body, then yeah, I'm on board.
I can't believe there were two of you there, huh? That sucked. Jeez. If there'd just been one, I was like, oh, maybe I'll try and spin it around. But both of you came down right together. Jeez. I need to get another imposter here. That was terrible.
Actually, since we have 8 people, the map Polis is a little bigger. This map is a little kind of tighter, and so it's kind of tough with imposters to get away with stuff. I might make one imposter lobby in Polis. If you guys
That
are
sounds
down.
good. Yeah, I'm down.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yep.
I think it'd be interesting. I've mostly played Polis with like 10 people, 2 imposters. It'd be interesting to do 1 imposter.
Yeah, 8 is a weird number to have.
Is it only?
Yeah, 2 would be a bloodbath though. Like everybody
Yeah.
both the imposters get 2 kills, it's all over.
Exactly. So that's why it's a little tough. But with 1 imposter on Polis, I think it's doable.
What happened? Oh.
Oh, new code, Nicole.
Yeah, sorry.
Our computer's down.
Yeah, I was trying to find a what's the word? Outlet to plug my computer in.
Likely story.
I think she's the imposter, guys.
There's like in this room, there's like only one outlet, and it's in like a very undesirable area.
Yep.
So I may or may not have to sit on the floor. Actually, I think I can manage it. You just got to do a little
Okay, there we go.
rearranging. I don't know.
Oh, yep. That's a good map. I also have another map here too.
Which one are we playing now?
Polis? I want
Is
to
that
say we.
is that the node one?
Yes.
It's the planet one, yeah.
God, I hate that one.
It's like snowy.
I just hate the nodes.
Yeah,
Really
they're not-
wrong.
Dude, on the app, the nodes are freaking impossible to do.
Literally.
Like I
I
have
always
zero
don't know.
idea doing them, and I hate finding them.
Well, in fairness, we never get like task victories here. So like, or ever. So like, I mean, you know, I think it's fine.
Good point.
It can happen.
Has it ever happened though?
Really. So I found Doodle's body in the, I don't know, whatever the bottom right thing is that you have to go through decontamination, and Chris was coming out of decontamination when I went down there. So I'm very sus of Chris.
Seems sus.
You know, I really can't think of any excuses.
I figured. I was like, well, you're silent.
Holy
so I think
shit.
we got this.
That was so brutal, man. You like killed me like right by freaking admin. I'm like shocked no one found my body.
Yeah, oh yeah, I was surprised too.
Ryan was like right there. He was so close. He did the node and then just didn't
Oh.
walk down.
No.
The kill cooldown is a little low on this map.
Oh yeah, 3 kills in 1 round.
Because
Real
there's 8
low.
people, so you need to cut through a lot.
Maybe a little higher might be good.
No, we're going for it.
We're going for it, dude. At least it makes the rounds short so a lot of people can be imposter.
That's what.
I mean,
so there's
if we
only
want
one,
that, then we
right?
should decrease the number
Yes.
of tasks.
Okay.
Yeah, we could maybe decrease tasks next, see how it goes.
No, never mind.
Ooh.
I gasped prematurely.
I found Landon outside of communications, and I was originally suspicious of Landon, but I guess not. The only other person the only person I thought I saw for a second was Dana, who was in weapons probably a minute before the body was found. So that plenty of time to leave. So I
But you can just go. You only have to do one more. That one doesn't like make you restart it.
I do.
Yeah,
That's my least favorite. No, not least
Where
favorite.
where was everybody else?
I was over in the like top right stretch. I was just doing scan, and I was doing. How do you do the like thing that's outside the like rocket thing?
You
I
have
don't
to
understand.
click them repeatedly.
Oh, just repeatedly because I like double
Yes.
clicked them a couple times and then was like, I don't know what I'm doing and went somewhere else. Anyway,
Okay.
I've been up there and I haven't seen anybody. So
What do you mean?
fun time.
What do you mean you didn't see anybody? I literally danced on top of you while you were doing the telescope. I went to lab. I did my.
Hey, if I had the telescope open,
She's doing
why
her
would I see
task.
where you
You
are?
can like see around. Anyways, I went to specimen. I had 3 tasks there. I came back out in lab. I danced on Katie for a second because I had to do the specimen, the anomaly thing. I went to check admin. I saw there were 2 people dead, and then the body got called like a second later. So I guess Tori and Nicole, where were you?
I was
I
fueling the
was-
engines.
I was kind of in like the top area trying to remember how to get to that specimen room.
Engines? Who's doing engines?
Me, Tori. I was fueling the engines.
Oh shoot. Okay, I shouldn't have voted for you. Sorry. That I remembered that was a task. Sorry.
I still think it's Dana.
Yeah, I feel you're right. Wow, we are super close on tasks. I've been kind of screwing around because I was trying to find bodies. Where is everybody?
I think I'm in electrical.
Okay.
I'm
Is
in
that who was saying that? Nicole?
Nicole. Ah. Sorry.
Katie? You're in
I'm
comms,
in comms.
you said?
Yeah, I was on the left and then I just ran up to comms.
Okay. Dana, where are you? Okay. Tori, where
I
are
did
you?
see her.
I just did my. Oh, what?
I
Tori,
just
where
said
are
I
you?
saw Dana going in there.
So I'm quite sus of Nicole.
too.
So I saw her coming up from like the communications weapons area. Ryan's body is in like the office area right by the table that shows you where people are. I am pretty close to hard clearing Katie and Tori. Katie, because I mean, doing downloaded weapons and then downloading communications is like, what a weird thing to fake and such a time-consuming thing to fake. And Tori, I saw her, she mentioned doing the engines thing. I saw her going back into storage and doing the engines thing. So I feel pretty confident that she's crew. For me, it's between Dana and Nicole was more in the area where this body was than Dana was.
Okay.
I'm just lost. Like, I'm trying to find which of those stupid nodes I have to do. And I just keep running up to them, and they're never the right one.
I voted with my heart, and Chris is dead, so I had to pick somebody else.
Yeah, I don't know this map, so I can't lie about tasks because I don't know what the tasks are.
Hey.
Oh no.
That was a good try. I was not suspicious of you really at all the first round. I actually thought it was Ryan. I thought it was Ryan, and then I saw that he was dead, and I was like, oh, I guess not.
There was immediate regret when I killed Ryan, because I was like, I should not have done this, because Ryan would have just kept accusing Dana. And then
I was surprised, Ryan, you accused Dana when she was the only other person in like the asteroids with you.
Oh, I'm sorry, Dana, because I was in communications, and then I remember seeing Dana over in weapons, and I went over to the weapons, and I didn't see her, so I thought it was Dana because I didn't see her doing the task. But
yeah, I did not know how to lie, or I didn't know what to do about lying the first time, because when the body was found, I was in a vent, and Tori was in that room. So I was like, I cannot say I'm here. And I was pissed because I had like 1 second on the cooldown, and I was like, time to kill Tori. And then someone reported the body. And I was like, shit.
Oh, man.
Saved me.
Yeah.
As soon as I passed Nicole, and as soon as I did that, I saw her turn around and go, oh, shit, I'm dead.
Yeah, I was like, I should, regret. Shouldn't have killed you. I'm sorry.
Aw.
They're feeding the dog.
I would have.
This map really does confuse me, though.
This map is super confusing.
It is.
I don't know how to do half the tasks, so it's fine.
Pretty tough.
I have a question on the last map when it was like pick a beverage to like in the calf.
So
is it just like a random one is right?
So there's a sticky note or something with like a picture and a number, like C3 or something, and so you look at the sticky note and then you type it in.
Okay,
yeah, it's on like the bottom right under the like keypad because it took me a minute to figure it out too.
Okay, that makes more sense.
It's like in talk or something. It's like not.
I saw you struggling with that, Nicole, and the reactor was going off, and I was like, oh no, we're gonna lose.
Yeah, I was majorly. I just like did not get it. And then I was like, I don't know where the reactor is anyway, so I'm no.
That's what I did. I did one of the reactors with I think it was like Tori or somebody, and I was like, I don't know where the other one is, so I'm gonna do my task. That's up here, whatever.
This map. I
was with you that time.
Oh, was that you? Yeah.
For this map, I don't know how often people play, but the doors can be locked at any moment, and like the imposter can sabotage and lock them, but crewmates can unlock the doors. So if you see doors shut, you can like go up to it, press use, and flick the switches to unlock it.
Yeah.
I know with Skeld.
I'm back.
Okay, good. We can get started. Yeah, Skeld, the doors you can't unlock, but these ones you can. It's important.
So I found Nicole's body in the tree place, that O2. I don't know, whatever that is.
Mm-hmm.
Place with the tree right by O2. I was finishing my fill up the oxygen task, so I was, and then I started running up to help with the reactors, and I saw the body, so I reported it.
Oh, okay.
But I didn't see anyone else down there, so.
Yep. Yeah. I was gonna say I don't think Dana is the imposter just because the reactor was going off and she decided to go do her task in specimen. I feel like that would be an odd thing to do. So, yeah.
So I think this body is relatively new. Katie, I saw you. Do you disagree?
I was gonna say I think Nicole died first and then Ryan. Because I passed Nicole in electrical. I assume she went down to O2 and the tree room, and that's where she died. And then I saw Ryan in the med area, and apparently he is dead now too. So I would say
I don't know though, because I came down from the lights where I saw Landon fix the lights, and I came down from there, and her body wasn't there when I went to do my oxygen.
Oh,
so that makes me think it's kind of new.
Your oxygen tank, and then the body is there.
Yeah. So
that is a little sus, actually.
All I'm saying is I ran down from lights, didn't see it, and then was doing the oxygen task, and then ran up and saw it. So I think it's new.
I skipped.
Guess that's really new.
Yeah. Okay. I feel like I don't know anything. Okay. So I was down in O2, and I was like, let me go fix the lights. Tori and I were running up through the doors, and right outside of O2, like right on the door, is Dana's body.
What direction did Tori come from?
So Tori and I both came from O2.
I was in O2 doing the boiler room wheel task. And then I went to go fix lights with Tyler.
I was doing comms and weapons. So I was running back and forth because I had the reboot thing.
Okay.
And then I did weapons, so I didn't see anybody, but...
Chris, where were you?
In O2.
Okay.
Really? Where?
I was just doing the tree stuff.
Oh, okay. I was only in I was not doing any tasks in O2. I was coming from the node outside of there, and I was gonna oh, okay, it's lights, let me go fix lights, and so then that's when I saw Tori.
Dana's body was on the way from O2 to electrical.
It's right on the door outside of electrical. She clearly was trying to fix the lights, and hit the door and then got killed.
Gotcha, yeah, because I was on admin and I saw two people in electrical, so I assume it was Dana's dead body and the killer.
That sounds about right.
Yeah.
It was my dog, Kenichi. He just admitted it.
He knows who it is. I don't know who it is, but I don't know, Tyler. I think you're sus because you didn't complain about doing the stupid node thing.
On the computer, it's so easy. It's like the easiest task.
I'm not certain.
I'm skipping.
Me.
I don't have any problems with it on the computer.
I keep getting voted, and it's not me.
You know the imposter would say
Isn't
that.
that what a sus person would say?
Tyler and Katie, where were you? Where are you?
I just saw him. We were both right outside like the lab and stuff, and he went up to the right seismic reactor, so I was running towards the other one, but I literally just saw him.
You and Tyler were with each other?
I mean, right then, yeah. I
Right
also
then,
have Katie.
we had just run into each other. He ran from the left, I ran from the right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because I literally just saw Chris had run up. He was running to buy storage area, that shed in the middle of the map. And then I checked vitals and he's dead. And so I ran up and he was like kind of in by the storage shed in the rock. So I assume it was, I don't know, you guys, I don't think you would have seen him necessarily with that crewmate vision. But if you guys, were you guys with each other? Like,
Not
Katie,
until the very end.
not until the very end? Snap.
Yeah. Oh, I also want to say, can I throw something really quick? Tori was on the right reactor thing, so
Okay.
as the body was getting called, I was doubling back off of there, and I was going to go to the left one, which is where Katie was going. I'm assuming.
Well, so that makes me sus of Tyler, right? Because I had seen Tori when I was running around over there earlier to the right, so I think Tyler was on the left side of the map. So it's either Tyler or Landon.
I mean, didn't you say it? I mean, like, I was literally coming from like the upper like left area, and you were coming from the upper right area. Landon, I'm not sure exactly where Chris's body is, but like, I don't know.
It's like by the shed and the big rock in the middle of the map.
Oh, are you talking about the rock that's like by the?
Yeah, I'm gonna vote.
You only have 5 seconds to vote.
Thanks. I am still not certain enough to shoot.
Even see it because it was rough. I just saw the report button, so I clicked it.
My gosh, I thought it was Landon. I'm shocked.
Tori, where were you?
I was in admin staying on vitals, and I just saw that Landon died, and I went to look at the admin table to try to see if I could figure out where the body was. So I was not near electrical, but I was gonna head that way because I assumed he had died on lights.
So
Where are you, Tyler?
So I'm in weapons, and I was finishing up the asteroid thing, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna go up to. I assumed someone was gonna do lights, and then no one did lights, and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go do lights. And the body got called. So at this point, I really, really don't think Tori was that last kill. If it was between me and Katie, it has to be Katie then.
No, it has to be you.
I mean, this is like a classic self-report.
No, it's
Is it
not.
though?
I was busy doing the scan, medbay scan, so I had to finish that, and then I ran over, and that gave you time to kill Landon. I'm gonna laugh if this is scary.
Gotta be.
The fuck?
You had a good round, Tyler. I wasn't sure who
That
it
was a
was
good
up until
round.
the very end.
Yeah.
Come on. I
That's
should have been
so hard.
stronger about it.
Courtney just said that you over-explain everything when you're the imposter. So not playing, just listening, she could tell it was you.
I feel like I do that when I'm like not imposter as well, though. That's my problem. I just need to shut the fuck up. But now I've established a pattern of not doing that, so it seems suspicious if I don't talk.
The other thing is self-reporting when you need one more kill to win is potentially game losing. So
Yeah.
Especially with the lights off. I feel like, I bet,
Whatever.
Tyler, I bet you were hunting for someone.
Whatever. I killed both of you, so you don't
You
get to
did.
say anything.
No, you did. Tyler, you had a very good round, and I'm
Wait,
glad
is that-
Katie and Tori were able to figure it.
If you had framed Landon, I would have believed you. I really
Yeah,
thought.
Tori,
it
were
was-
you the
he was the one who
entire
showed up to
time?
lights.
Yeah, I kept voting for Landon.
He showed up to lights, so I was like, I have to kill somebody, and no one else
Yeah.
had like paired up really hard. So I was like, I just need to kill somebody.
Yeah.
I should have called reactor and not lights, as that was my problem.
Yeah, because when there's only 3 of us, it's hard to do anyway.
Okay, Chris,
yeah.
you know it's not me. You, me, and Tori were a pact. I was in admin. I left to go to the temperature. I came back in, saw Ryan. He starts following me. I double back because I don't want him to follow me. And then I get the report button. And then I reported this body, and I'm like 100% certain it's Ryan.
I was with Dana for most of the time, so I can clear her. Like, we both had ample time to kill each other, and neither of us did.
Yeah, I can confirm I went through decontamination with Tyler and Tori, and no one died.
It's a
Through
pact.
that entire
Bond
section.
brotherhood. Okay.
So I was doing the temperature outside. I'd first started going to O2. I did the tree. I did the oxygen cylinders. I ran back out, did a node, went up, did one of the temperature things, the outside temperature, and I was running into the office, and then I saw the body. I thought I hit report. I'm surprised that it comes up as Tyler, to be honest. But I was going
And the brothers, Chris.
I love that miniseries. So good.
Am I muted? No, I'm not.
Katie, you're muted. I can hear you talking downstairs. But...
All right. So I was on the left. I did the water thing in the far bottom left, and then I went up, fixed the lights, and then was going down to do weapons.
So did you see Ryan over there?
I didn't.
That's where he's saying he was.
I'm sounding very suspicious. I swear it's not me. I did all the oxygen tasks, and then I was outside for a while. I did a node.
Oh. Yeah, you just got super lucky that I doubled back, Ryan. That was really unlucky.
It's too bad it's not.
Boy, if you're not, this is the most suspicious thing I've ever seen in my life.
It's pretty bad.
Okay, so it's clearly Dana. You literally know it's not me, Chris. It's a thing that... Band of Brothers, Chris! Band of Brothers!
Fair enough.
Band of Brothers. Tori didn't make it home, okay?
Oh no.
Wow.
I'm sorry, Tyler.
Are you kidding? Oh! You were there the whole time! There's no vent!
Nice job, Chris.
How?
That kill was so good. It worked. Oh man.
Wait, which one, Tyler? Or sorry, which one?
I guess the Tori kill, because whatever you did to
I
kill
can't believe
Tori
you got
got
away with
Tyler
that.
on your side
Wow.
the entire game.
Oh, I have no fucking idea. Tori got reported, and I was like, fuck, Tyler knows.
I thought Tyler was gonna know too.
Okay, if Ryan hadn't been the most suspicious motherfucker all the time!
Oh, poor Ryan.
Because I was like, oh man, I was just with like Tori and Tyler, and I couldn't kill anyone because there was two of them there. And then I sabotaged lights, and like they split up. So I was like, okay, I can get this kill, and Tyler's going off. And then he doubled back and reported, was like, God damn it, I am fucked. And he was like, Band of Brothers. I was like, hell yeah, I'm gonna ride this to the end.
I'm so betrayed right now! Oh my god! And
Oh,
like,
man.
I kept running
said
into
that, and
Dana,
I was
and I'm
like-
like,
He's immediately gonna win because, like, I'm like,
oh my god! And Dana was, you were being so, you like, I'd run into you and you were like following me. I'm like, oh, Dana's definitely the killer. She's just on cooldown.
Be right back.
Sure.
Oh my
God, that
god,
was
dude.
Oh.
When
I was gonna
Chris
say,
told me, I was like, oh shit. And then like you still didn't know. And I was just like, oh my god.
Tori, I just want to. My 3-part apology begins with I'm very sorry.
Can we apologize to Ryan?
Oh my god.
Ryan.
Okay, no, I'm not apologizing to Ryan because here's what happened. I'm in admin. I'm like where the vitals are. I see Ryan. Then I leave, I go do temperature. I come back. Ryan walks with me. We see the body. He runs away. And then I report it. I'm like, obviously it's Ryan.
I was very suspicious.
Did you just like not get the report, or like what happened?
I tried to hit report. I saw the body. I went to go back to report it, and I don't know. It said that you reported it. I was pressing report.
You must have like just gotten in the range and then moved out of the range of the body to report it, and then it just looked funky the way you were moving to me. Oh, it might even have just been like lag or something that made you seem like you were in the wrong place to me or something.
Probably not, because I saw you and I said, "Oh God, I don't trust Tyler at all." Because if there's one thing,
Fair.
I don't trust you, you don't trust me. So I figured
Fair.
it's gotta be. I have to run away from that guy, and
Oh my god. Well, I'll apologize. So my first apology is to Tori. My second apology is to everybody else who I threw so hard for. I was second impostering so hard.
I feel like you should apologize to Dana, who was like, do we know this?
I was so sure it wasn't Chris.
Oh man.
Oh my god.
Yeah, nice game,
Oh
Chris.
wow. Incredible game. I threw so hard.
Cremating.
Where was the body found?
Yep. Okay, cool.
All right. Well, Ryan and I are down in weapons.
I just saw. So I'm in electrical right now. I just saw Katie. We both went up to the right side reactor thingy mabob. But then I assume she went to storage. I don't actually know where you went, Katie.
Yeah, I was in storage because I had to do the other half of my refuel thing.
Okay.
Before I was in weapons, I was over in O2 by the tree, and I saw a Tori in there. That wasn't too long ago.
Yeah, I did tasks in O2, and then I went to admin. Was at the admin table for a bit, and then the body was called.
What did you see on admin table, Tori?
I saw that there were 2 people in weapons, which I thought maybe someone died in there. And then I saw someone in lab.
Do we have any idea how long this body's been there?
No.
So after fixed lights, I went up and I did a download in the electrical area, and then I went to check the vitals, and she was dead. So I want to say either during lights or anywhere from during lights to like 10 seconds after lights.
I can also confirm that Landon was doing download because I was doing it at the same time.
Yep. And Dana and Katie had a little bit of trouble fixing lights, so I came in and flipped the switch.
Oh no, dude! It's so annoying. Oh, that sucks.
I don't have any.
Who the fuck?
Ooh.
Landon? Come on,
that wasn't
man.
me. I voted skip. I voted skip.
I didn't even vote for you this time.
I didn't. That wasn't me, but I should have.
Here's another example of lights were off, so I didn't see the body, but it's Ryan's body, and it was right outside of comms.
My report button flashed too. I was with Katie. Chris and I walked into comms together, so I don't think it would have been him. I think the kill happened when we were all hanging out on download or upload.
So it must have just happened.
I want to say because Chris, we didn't have a report button.
Yeah.
I didn't see you, Landon, but okay. I saw Chris and Ryan.
Chris, did you see me?
Landon went into comms before I did because he was the one who unlocked the door.
Yes.
Okay. All right.
So
Chris was down there, and I was thinking he was very sus. But if you guys are corroborating, then maybe
I don't think this is Chris.
Because me and Ryan were standing there doing asteroids, and Chris was on the right side doing the other whatever the task is.
It was a download, and then I moved to communications to upload it.
Yep. Yes.
Yeah. Not necessarily.
There have been a lot of door closes. Like, all of the doors seem to get closed all the time. I've noticed. I've been paying attention to that. It's all random. I don't think it's any targeted door closes.
Okay.
So
I was gonna say, like, I was heading towards lights from like near the top. So I didn't see anybody on my way there, but that doesn't mean there wasn't anybody there. Tori, where were you?
I was in Specie that entire round, pretty much.
Alright, that's a little sus to me, but okay.
No, I really was. I had 2 tasks there.
What tasks?
The sorting one and the unlock manifold.
Yeah, I see the Landon sus a little bit, but I'm not sure.
I voted myself.
Come on, you're gonna make me look bad.
I mean, I agree that Landon's a little sus because he does doors, but that's meta.
This body was on a node towards the left.
Where on the left? Like on the top or bottom?
The
or...
middle left. Like the middle left part.
Is it in between electrical and storage?
It's the one, so like the very bottom node towards O2. I walked straight up to
Oh, okay.
this node.
Okay.
Tyler, did you see anyone in that area on cams?
No, I did not actually. I was on and off cams because I was like, oh, okay, I need to go do one of my tasks real quick. I had to do the, I guess, download in electrical. I can't remember if it was download or upload. And then I hopped back on. Katie and I ran up to electrical, and then she left, and I stayed in that area. So
Who's in?
I'm a little sus of Tori, considering like she was in specimen last round after everyone had said where they were.
I wasn't specimen last time. I'm sus of Tyler because you just said that you were with Katie and Katie's dead.
I mean, yeah, like in the first 15 seconds of the round, but after that, she was gone. What? You can't. Okay, okay. Sorry, Tori. I take it back. Why can't you tell us?
I believe you, Dana.
Probably because you can see my screen.
Oh. Was he like smiling or something? It's okay. I believe you. I think it's Tori or Tyler. One of the two.
One of the T's.
Every time I'm doing Simon Says, a body is found.
I'm glad I checked the other reactor because I was worried, like, oh man, Chris should be holding the button right about now.
Yeah, I was kind of confused. I was running up to. Oh my gosh! Did you go? Okay, that's weird. Okay, because I ran up to the left reactor and I saw you like leaving, so I was like, I don't know why he's doing this, so I'm gonna hold this one. And then you called
Chris's
the body.
Body is on the right reactor.
Oh,
Dana,
that'd be why.
What are you up to these days? Yeah, so Dana, I think it's between me or Tyler then. right? Oh yeah, no, absolutely.
I mean, I think it's Landon because I don't know why it would be me again.
Unless it's Dana, then I applaud you, Dana, for doing that, because that would be awesome.
Please, I just want to win. God
Tyler,
damn it!
that was an insane play to vent between the two, so that way you could get to the other one first. I assume
Yep.
That's what you did?
So I killed you on right and then vented to the left, and I was like, oh cool, I'll just hold this one. But Landon was already there.
I was waiting because Chris and I were together. We parted ways to do reactor, and I was like, Chris is not gonna, he
Dude, I
shouldn't
thought
be
you were
taking
trying
this
to
long.
murder
to do.
me.
I was trying to get you to look at vitals so I could show you that Tori was dead, and that meant Tyler was the one that killed her. I think you needed to keep.
I went too slow. I killed too slow, so I had to make risky plays at the end. Like that last play, I was like, I need to get killed because we were really close to winning on tasks, or I was close to losing on tasks. So
Yeah, I think you needed to keep Tori alive because I didn't know if it was you or Tori or Tyler.
Yeah,
I knew it
I
was
know.
Chris or Dana. So if you had gotten like those two, and it was you,
I
that
know.
would have been tough.
they kept hanging out together.
Yeah.
You probably should have killed Tori when you first